I'm going to show you how to create a vendor credit memo with a Fiori app and a transaction code in SAP S for Hana system. My name is Nuno Dias and I've been working with SAP since 2001 with my main focus in finance area. I work as an SAP FICO Contract. In case you want to reach me out for a project, please find my LinkedIn ID in the description of this video. If you are now just reaching to this channel, its name is SAP at a glance, and the aim is to share SAP knowledge. Therefore, do not forget, subscribe to this channel to receive new videos on a weekly basis. The transaction code F-41 is still in SAP S for Hana system. This transaction code is prior of the version SAP 4.5, which is quite a long way, like around 2000, in 2000, the year 2000, I guess, 99, 2000, I'm not sure which year. So you can see this transaction code is still in use in S for Hana. And the transaction code FB65 is still in use in S for Hana system. This transaction code was launched with the version 4.5, which was calling the SAP Enjoy screens. Why? Because everything is what it was in one screen, as we are going to see very quick. And now, without any further ado, let's start and let's go to the system. Now we are in the SAP GUI menu. So we are going to create our lovely credit memo. I'm going to double click in this transaction code. This data is coming by default. What is that? So I'm going to copy my document date from the posting date. I'll keep it as it is. I'm going to insert this transaction. I'm going to insert the currency. Just one idea about this credit memo. This is a financial credit memo and could be a discount that we could get from our vendor. Now I'm going to insert my vendor number. And then here I have the vendor, general reconciliation account, and the company code. I'm going to insert the amount of the credit memo, and then the posting key, 50, and then the JL account, which is this one. I'm going to press enter, and then here I'm going to put star, will become from the other side the amount, and then I'm going to type here something. I'm going to press enter, and then if I go to more, I have more information populated without doing anything. So with this cost center, it's our cost center. I derivate the profit center and then the functional area. From the profit center, I'm going to derivate the segment. So this is what we can see in the screen. Now I'm going to do something which is simulate. Here I see the simulation of what I'm doing and I'm going to post. Document has been created. I'm going to document and then I'm going to click in display and I get the document in my screen. So now if we did the first phase, we're going to go out. So now we have the transaction code FB65, which SAP has created as the enjoy screen back in the time. We are not going to insert anything here because we are going to use the Fiori app. This is actually an emulation. The Fiori app is an emulation of this transaction code. So SAP did not create a new Fiori app to create invoices or credit memos for vendors. In finance, of course. Now we are in the Fiori app LAUNCHPAD. If you don't know yet how to navigate, you can find the link for that video in the description of this one. If you struggle how to find Fiori apps, in the SAP Fiori library, you can find also a link for that video in the description of this one. Now we have the create incoming invoices, we have this tile. So basically SAP did not create another Fiori app for the emulation of the FB60. And as you remember, we are talking about the FB65. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to show you how we are going to do the magic inside of this one. So in the transaction, we are going to choose the credit memo. Let me check the company code. If everything is on track, it is. So now it's already asking me the currency, my vendor, invoice date. Now it's going to get me an error of everything. Okay, now I'm going to put 1500. I'm going to give here a reference because it is a mandatory field. And then I'm going to press, and we have this in red. So it means that we need to balance this document in order to be able to post it. On this part, it is the line for the vendor. We have other information here, other segments that we can populate, okay? We have the payments, we have other details. We can create assignments, header text, reference keys, and then withholding tax, if it was the case for this vendor, taxes, what type of taxes we are posting, and then amount splits. We are not going to split the document itself. So here we are going to do something very simple. We are going to scroll down and then put my account number, 66. This is my P&L account. I'm going to add 500. And to press enter. Okay, first zero is the cost center. So cost center. So we are going to choose this cost center, and then we click OK again, and then we need to insert the text. SAP. So far so good. We have our balance in green. This is what we like. Now we are going to simulate. This is what we are going to be posting. I click there in posts, and this document was created. I go here, more document and display, and I can see the document itself. If you are enjoying this video as me doing for you, please make a like to us. Now you know how to create vendor credit memo in SAP S/4HANA system. Thanks for watching this video. You can find the next one in the description of this video. Please do not forget, subscribe to this channel to receive new videos on a weekly basis. See you in the next video.